Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that truly shakes the world, quite literally. We're going to break down the science behind a massive natural event, the magnitude 8.0 earthquake that struck off the coast of New Zealand, and why it led to widespread evacuations. This isn't just about headlines. It's about understanding the incredible power beneath our feet and how we respond to it. So let's get started. First off, let's define what a magnitude 8.0 earthquake actually means. When we talk about earthquake magnitude, we're referring to the amount of energy released at the earthquake's source or its focus. The Richter scale, which many of you might be familiar with, measures this energy. It's a logarithmic scale, meaning each whole number increase represents a 10-fold increase in measured amplitude and about 32 times more energy released. So, an 8.0 earthquake isn't just twice as strong as a 4.0, it's exponentially more powerful. A magnitude 8.0 is considered a great earthquake, capable of causing immense devastation over a wide area. Now, New Zealand is no stranger to seismic activity. It sits right on the boundary of two major tectonic plates, the Pacific Plate and the Australian Plate. These plates are constantly moving, grinding past, colliding, or pulling apart from each other. This interaction creates immense stress in the Earth's crust. Eventually, this stress builds up to a point where the rocks can no longer withstand it, and they rupture, releasing all that stored energy as seismic waves. That's what we feel as an earthquake. Specifically, the region off New Zealand's coast, particularly in the Kermadec Trench area, is a subduction zone. Here, the Pacific Plate is diving beneath the Australian Plate. This process is incredibly dynamic and is responsible for some of the planet's largest earthquakes and deepest ocean trenches. When an earthquake occurs in a subduction zone, especially one of such high magnitude, it often involves a significant displacement of the ocean floor. This brings us to the next critical component: tsunamis. When a large earthquake occurs under the ocean and causes a rapid vertical displacement of the seafloor, it can generate a series of powerful ocean waves called a tsunami. Imagine pushing a large volume of water upwards very quickly. That's essentially what happens. Unlike regular ocean waves, which are generated by wind and only affect the surface, tsunami waves involve the entire water column, from the ocean floor to the surface. They can travel across entire oceans at speeds comparable to a jet plane, sometimes over 800 kilometers per hour in the deep ocean. As these tsunami waves approach shallower coastal waters, their speed decreases, but their height dramatically increases. What might be an undetectable ripple in the open ocean can transform into a towering wall of water as it reaches the shore, capable of inundating vast areas and causing catastrophic damage. This is precisely why a magnitude 8.0 earthquake off New Zealand immediately triggers tsunami warnings and, crucially, evacuations. The decision to evacuate is not taken lightly. It's based on real-time data from seismic sensors around the globe, tsunami buoys in the ocean that detect changes in sea level, and sophisticated computer models that predict tsunami wave propagation. When an earthquake of this magnitude strikes in a subduction zone, the threat of a tsunami is very real and immediate. Early warning systems are crucial here. They allow authorities to issue alerts and for coastal communities to move to higher ground before the waves arrive. Think about the science behind these warnings. Seismic networks like the Geophon Global Network or the U.S. Geological Survey's USGS system detect ground motion within seconds of an earthquake occurring. Then, seismologists quickly analyze the data to determine the earthquake's magnitude, depth, and location. If these parameters indicate a potential for a tsunami, a warning is issued to national and regional tsunami warning centers. These centers then communicate with local authorities who initiate evacuation procedures. Evacuation procedures themselves are a fascinating blend of public safety, logistical planning, and human psychology. They involve identifying safe zones on higher ground, establishing clear evacuation routes, and educating the public on what to do when a warning is issued. For residents in coastal areas, understanding evacuation signs, knowing their local tsunami safe zones, and having an emergency plan are literally life-saving measures. The New Zealand earthquake is a powerful reminder of how interconnected our planet is and how crucial scientific understanding is for public safety. It highlights the importance of robust infrastructure, continuous monitoring, and effective communication strategies. Learning about these events isn't just about memorizing facts. It is about appreciating the dynamic forces that shape our world and how human ingenuity helps us adapt and protect ourselves. So next time you hear about an earthquake, especially one as significant as a magnitude 8.0, remember the complex dance of tectonic plates, the physics of tsunami generation, and the dedicated scientists and emergency responders working tirelessly to keep us safe. It's a powerful demonstration of Earth's raw power and our collective efforts to understand and coexist with it. I hope this deep dive into the science behind the New Zealand earthquake and subsequent evacuations was enlightening. If you found this information helpful or intriguing, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more educational content on science, the Earth, and everything in between. We love exploring these topics with you, and your support helps us create more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.